Okay, we're here and we're in Houghton, and I'm so excited about this.
Houghton is known for two things, its beaches and its proximity to everything.
So fun fact, I actually proposed to Emily in this park. We'll play some of that.
You know, that sounds romantic, but you know, fun fact also, my high school girlfriend and I broke up at this park.
Wow, so many love stories.
No, that's the opposite of a love story. Houghton is one of the best neighborhoods in all of Kirkland. It is right on Lake Washington, consisting of mostly upscale single-family homes. Houghton overlooks the lake and is one of the wealthiest districts on the east side.
And don't forget about the good restaurants. And Ivar's, the best fish and chips you're gonna get. Okay, so right now we're in Ivar's.
God, this place is so good.
It's been here forever.
Okay, so I grew up in this area, and in Houghton, Ivar's is like the iconic restaurant to go to. Fish and chips, but if you go to Seattle, they have some nicer versions as well.
But this is perfect because you can go to the park, you can play beach volleyball, you can do all your water activities, and come here and it's just
Fresh fish and chips.
so good.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're at Carillon Point, we're on the dock. It is perfect outside.
You know, this is one of those places you can come out during the day because it is so beautiful. The boats are everywhere. But more importantly, at night,
Date night.
date night. So he likes to go to a place called El Encanto right behind us. And right above that is Como, where Molly loves to go for dinner, date night, happy hour, you name it.
It is beautiful. The views for the sunsets while you're having dinner, perfect date night. But the Woodmark Hotel is also right behind us. Great for parties, weddings.
Or if you have guests coming into town and you live in Kirkland, stay at the Woodmark. It is so cool. But you know what? The one thing, I don't even know if you know this. So Lake Washington High School, where all the homes in this area feed into, this is where we come, and I'm going to flash some pictures up here for like student pictures with their dates and whatnot.
For
all the
prom?
families come. There are like, yeah, for prom or homecoming, there are like 1,000 people here just taking photos because it's so beautiful.
It's great. But what else are we going to talk about? Schools. The main reason people move here. Schools.
Let's go check them out.
All right, deal.
You would really do it for...
Venmo me right now, I'll jump in.
Okay, wait a second. Even without a change of clothes.
Well, I leave
No.
my skivvies on. And
No. You jump in with all your clothes on.
Send
for
it my
$500
way.
bucks?
I jump in right now.
400.
No.
450.
I know my worth.
The schools in Houghton are incredible. It actually starts with preschool. One of the best preschools in this whole area is called Kirkland Children's School, also known as KCS. It is incredible. It's hard to get into, but if you apply early, it's a great place for your kids to go. Then there's Lakeview Elementary. I was actually there just last night with my daughter's basketball team. It's one of the great elementary schools in all of Kirkland, not just Houghton. And that feeds into Kirkland Middle School. As your children are growing up, Kirkland Middle School is a great, great school. And I know I've said this before many, many times. Most schools in Kirkland feed into Lake Washington High School, the home of the Purple Kangaroos.
Now we're in the Metropolitan Market, also known as Met Market.
It is only known as Met Market. So Met Market, if you're local, it's kind of like Whole Foods, but better.
Way better.
So it's got all the local, fresh, organic produce, fruits. It's so good.
I'm getting hungry. Hungry to know what the houses go for in this neighborhood. Let's go check it out.
This is one of my favorite streets in all of Houghton. Partially because they have some beautiful homes in walking distance to the main Google campus. It's like one street down. But then you get some of these smaller homes, right? So this one's a tear down that they're gonna take this down. They probably bought it for $1 million. And knowing what they're gonna build there, they'll probably put a $4 million house there. So this street is so safe, beautiful sidewalks. You're literally in between Google campus and all the really cool baseball fields.
Oh yeah, you're on 7th Street. It's perfect. If you care about schools, safety, and a good place to live, that is why you need to check out Houghton.
Houghton is so great to live in. I actually have always wanted to live in Houghton.
But what are the prices of, like, if you wanted to live here?
So if you're gonna buy kind of like an entry-level small house, it might be something you tear down eventually, you're probably almost $1.5 million.
Yeah.
But if you want something like behind us, take a guess, what do you think?
3.5.
Maybe even 4. So you could be upwards of $4 to $5 million if you have a view of the lake.
What is that behind him?
Let's go check it out. If you have kids that play Little League, this is the place to hang out in the summer. This is called Everest Park. And in the summertime, this place is packed. Little League moms, Little League dads, Little League kids. And the one thing they have that's incredible here in the summer,
The World Series, eh?
the Little League World Series for the girls softball league. So like ESPN sets up their cameras on the big field over there, and this place is awesome. But more importantly, this is a great community place. Even if your kids don't play softball or baseball, this is a great place to get to know your community and hang out in the summertime.
And it's right in the heart of Houghton.
Doesn't this remind you of like your glory days?
Yeah. In 1982, I wasn't even born yet, but the Little League World Series won right here, and Jason was on the team.
Wait, I was not on the team, but I wish I was. If you want to find out more about Houghton,
Or Kirkland in any area, reach out. Our email's in the description, and then we'll see you at the next one.
Hi, I'm Chris Dalto, and I'm a baseball player. Or, I was a baseball player. I'm not very good, though. Do I look good? But you know what? I worked at Safeway, too. I was a cop, but I always wanted to be a baseball player. A really good one, but I'm not that good. But I'm a great realtor. Can't you tell? I'm a really good realtor, but want to be a baseball player. I'm good. Let's go sell a house.